Okay, well, why don't we get going? Thanks everybody who was able to make it. I know it was on short notice, but I think we're going to start doing more of these webinars. They're relatively convenient and painless and efficient, and in the future we'll try and give some more advance warning. The other thing we are doing is recording this webinar, so those of you that don't have a speaking part, I suggest you put your phone on mute so that we get as little background noise as possible. Basically what we're doing here is doing a overview of the Evolution product line. Obviously we closed the transaction last week, and obviously the PPC folks have been anxious to learn about and sell the product line. Rather than wait for the full-blown training, which is going to happen at your upcoming regional meetings, we decided to put together a webinar so that Chad could give you a brief overview, just so you have some background on the product, know some of the terms that are relevant, and some of the things that resonate with customers, so you can start having those conversations at your convenience in the field. So I don't think Dan Casanelli is on here, so we'll just get started without any further delay. And Chad, maybe you can give a few minutes on your background and your history with Evolution before you jump in.
Sure. I started with Evolution basically from the inception, before Chris and John decided to go off on their own. They were doing distribution for PCT as a PCT North America, and I was actually product manager for, I shouldn't say product manager, more of the lab manager and quality control for PCT's products for a period of time, and then migrated over with Chris and John to Evolution. And my title at Evolution was a Director of Product Development. So all the products that I'll cover today are ones that we developed at Evolution. They weren't existing products, so we basically did them from the ground up, working with Landtech, who has been our sole manufacturer for these. So any questions you have in depth or technically related, I can answer any of those, and I'm more than happy. If you folks are ever with a customer or have a last-minute emergency call or anything, I'm more than happy to help you out when you're on the road too. So just give me a holler and let me know. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and get started here. The three product categories are basically the passives, which are splitters and directional couplers, drop amplifiers, and then the entry series product line, which is basically a whole home installation solution that we developed. So I'll kind of lead up from the, I don't know if I'd say the more boring products, but at least the less technically enhanced products all the way up to the entry device.